in the world is the name of this segment. So the first thing I want to bring up, and really the whole topic, not just the first thing, is my misunderstanding, or maybe you can fill me in the comments below. When a man or a gentleman like myself approaches any woman through social media, granted, I understand that's not the most ideal way to start talking to a woman in any capacity, whether it be if you're looking for a relationship, or maybe just a friendship because you think someone's pretty cool. Why, if I were to say, hypothetically, as a nice guy, and I'm sure lots of other guys do it too, hey, just wanted to let you know that, in case nobody tells you, that you are very pretty or attractive, or, fill in the blank, whatever. As long as you're not sending a picture of your junk as the first point of contact, which a lot of dudes do. I'm actually curious what the success rate on that is. I'm sure it's sky high and it works like a charm. Maybe I'm doing things wrong. But no, I'm curious to see why, in my experience, 9 times out of 10, this is what happens. Hey, in case no one told you, I just want to let you know that you're a very pretty person, and you seem to have a pretty cool personality, as an example. I don't always do that. Sometimes I might. I used to do it all the time when I was drunk, but since I don't drink anymore, it's not something that happens very often. But with that being said, 9 times out of 10, there is either 0 response or, okay, creep, thirsty much? Something along those lines. Now, as a pretty good guy myself, with pure intentions, do I deserve that? Because I can definitely tell you that all men are not, I guess, thirsty. Here's the tea. Like, between, say, myself and someone who is in and out of jail and, whatnot, we approach differently. I like to think I'm a little more classy, but I don't think that the way I approach that situation warrants that type of response. And this is very common. And then, no wonder some guys get so upset that they start kind of going over the top and being extra, as the kids say. I don't think that's right, but it does rage me out, because, that's not how a human responds to a compliment. Point blank, period. Now, I just had a pretty decent conversation with a girl, because I did call her out on just not responding to a compliment. I understand if you're busy, but if you read it, I personally go out of my way to respond as soon as I can. I get we're busy, but if someone's to compliment me or help me or whatever the case may be, even insult me, I'm responding. I don't leave you on red. I just think it's wrong. But my question for, I guess, the females out there, and guys can also certainly give opinions or add to the comments, but I think it's not right. It really isn't. Granted, again, it's probably not the best way or ideal way to do it, but you know what? With the emergence of social media and, for goodness sakes, I see people, I was just out to eat the other day, and the whole family was on their cell phones for the majority of dinner. I know people that literally will sit in a circle and they'll text each other, they won't talk. So with that being said, if someone does approach you through that form of, I guess, communication, respond. Or don't. I want your opinion, and if that's the case for you where you don't respond, or you've been a victim, I guess, I would like to hear your comments as well. So, I can't remember what I named this segment, but have a good night or a good early morning. I'm going to try to keep doing these things, just different topics, but you're all special, beautiful, and sexy, and I love you all.